Upgrade options. Zap, dual cast, capacitor, cold snap, storm, strike, defend. Initial thought, storm. I took storm with the intention to upgrade it. I assume that I will be upgrading it. It would be kind of weird to take storm and not upgrade it with 2 other powers in the deck. It just seems like a really big upgrade. Let's now spend an hour thinking about this. Nicey gun, Kaldar. I'm glad you enjoyed it. BLS, Captain Red, thanks for the 42 months. We didn't take consume. We'd take storm. Okay. Oh, this is weird. I have 2 sims, that would be why. Luminaire, thanks 31 months. I'm just gonna look at average turns right now. I don't care about the distribution that much. So this is so long. Turns taken is a hash map. Care about so this will tell us how many turns were taken total. And then we will divide that by sims. Which should work. I think I can divide along by a thing. Hey, not DT. The return of Java util map get object is null. We'll only do this if we have actually taken that many turns. All right. So 20 months neutral chaotic. Slowly, the simulator will get inefficient enough. Wait a second, what? That doesn't make sense. Why doesn't it work anymore? Why did it get 0? Get I. Damn it, me. Yeah, eventually the simulator will get big enough and slow enough that I will only be able to run 1 sim per day. And we'll just sim 1 time. Boom. Easy game. Wait. Shouldn't be exactly 10. Can this be a double? How big are doubles? Streams entirely of debugging or writing frantic unit tests. I haven't even unlocked unit tests yet. I could efficientize this. Feels like maybe too much work. Efficientizing it. What if instead I just didn't efficientize it? Hey, Paul! Alright, what's happening if I upgrade some? The simulator picks what to play each turn with some very poor logic, basically. I mean, I have written some amount of logic that is choosing how to play things each turn, but it's not great. Do not expect capacitor upgrade to be good here, but maybe I'll be surprised. Also, like, the simulator doesn't understand that Hexaghost attacks me or that Hexaghost adds burns to my deck or anything like that, so... I'm just kind of expecting the numbers to not be very close, so it probably won't matter very much. Zap upgrades, real good so far. Unsurprising. Jorbs, why do you like the Zap upgrade so much? Because it's really good. About Storm Plus. Basically Monte Carlo. This is kind of like Monte Carlo, yeah. Okay, actually the Zap upgrade outperforms the Storm upgrade right now. Huh. I guess that makes sense. I'm surprised. But it outperforms it by a decent chunk. 0.3 turns-ish. Jake, thanks for the 47 months. Escapist, thanks for the 61 months. Maybe the Zap upgrade's just really good. Huh. Storm upgrades. Only just barely better than Strike upgrade, yeah. Oh, I don't have a Melter. Oh, for fuck's sake, I did all of this with a Melter in my deck, so all of it's wrong. Should I redo it all? I don't think it's going to change that much. I don't have anything else to do. Let's make this a method. remove card for ducks? No, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Sim fights. Deck. New Hexaghost. Sims. It's gonna be weird. It might be weird. I don't even need to send out the deck because it's just in the thing, right? Oh, it's gonna be a pain actually. Add turns taken to map turn. So weird line of code. I don't know what that means. Oh, I understand what map means now. Dad, thanks for the year. Appreciate it. What is the biggest card in Slay the Spire? Main.enemy is null. Where am I trying to do this? Ah. I guess you just say enemy equals past enemy. How about that? Alright, let's turn off all of our printlins. The fuck? What happened to my hand? I'm not resetting my deck after this. Sim. I hate this right now. Sivasa, hello! Can you be a Printland too? I guess so. I think the biggest card in Slay the Spire is Capacitor. I thought about it for a second. I think it just is true. Alright, fuck version control. We're just going to undo all of that coding because it was terrible, and I'll work something else out someday. I'm very tired. Games were really fun last night. I have a monthly meetup for games here in Seattle. It was a good time. Interesting. I'm still getting best damage card as null. There you go. Find in project, probably. I don't know how to find in project without. Just a second. Find in project. Where'd the game go? There's the game. We do want average turns taken. We do have damage taken. I don't actually care about that right now, though. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Could you even see that window? I don't know if you could see that window. All right. Without all the command line writing, it takes a lot less time to do this. So now, without Melter in the deck, because I never had Melter in the deck, we can try upgrading Zap. I feel like the Zap upgrade will be less good now, actually. Get the number for if we don't upgrade anything. Because one of the reasons that the Zap upgrade would have been good was that it let me play Melter more often. Kind of unreal how good Melter is. I would not have expected Melter to be improving my fight by as much as an upgrade. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Paul. Yeah, you can try to do that, Irie owner. I have not personally found it to work. So the Zap upgrade's better than I thought, and the Storm upgrade is worse than I thought. I'm disappointed in you, Storm. Let's just upgrade Zap, then. Fuck it. What is Storm even doing in the deck? Am I doing on time? 20 minutes? God. There's so much more time to spend. So I need to get this Hexaghost fight down to 8 turns, right? Turn 1, well, it doesn't do anything because I go before it. Turn 2 would be before it hit me lots of times. Turn 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get it down to 8? Do burns make the zap upgrade worse? Yeah, they do. I'm thinking I'm gonna code the Hexaghost. Like, actually. Seems like something I can use my time on. Alright. So. What is an intent? Direct damage turns vulnerable, anchor buff. Ant burns to discard. Let's actually just read what Hexaghost's AI is. But I recently simulated an average card pool as in all the cards you expect to add to your deck over the act and then simulate that against Hexaghost, and maybe Storm would end up being much better. I could do that. There isn't that long between now and the end of the act. Begins with activate. Alright, so how do I have a subclass in here? Can I do that? Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, man, thanks for the 72 months. I appreciate it. Eventually, I will want to have a decent understanding of what cards you can get over the course of one act. We'll get there. Activate does nothing. It actually just does nothing. It's just called activate. Alright. So, if turn, nope. So whenever I'm planning a turn, I need to know what turn it currently is, yeah? I think that might be the only thing I need to know. Why? Enemy does intent. Okay. Now what's the problem? If turn equals 0... Wait, is it 0 or is it 1? It's 1. Return activate. All right. Then divider. This enemy is so complicated. If turn equals 2, return new divider. Am I purposely hiding my code? Oh shit, sorry. No, I'm purposefully showing my code, which is an interesting choice. Echoes uses divider, which deals damage equal to my current health, which isn't even a thing I invented yet. I don't even have current health. I don't even have that. I guess when I make an enemy and ask it its intent, I need to be telling it my current health, which seems very rude. But okay. Player health is going to probably be 35. We'll just say it's 35 against Hexaghost. And then when we call this... How do I go to the problem quickly? There's got to be a way. Oh, I don't know what it is. There. So an intent can have a number of attacks. An enemy can have strength. This dot number attacks equals 6. This is going to take for fucking ever. This dot direct damage equals player health. Player health divided by 12 plus 1. Perfect. If turn mod 6, okay. Afterwards, cycles in the order of Seer, Tackle, Seer, Inflame, Tackle, Seer, Inferno. That's a mod 7. If turn minus 2, mod 7 equals 0. I should have started with Gremlin Knob. I guess I did start with Gremlin Knob. Let me save this. Writing a book is a lot of work. To simplify how much code to write here, you can make overloads for plan turn that don't take health, and give a default overload for the one that does, which simply calls the one that doesn't. Does that make me write less code? I don't think that makes me write less code. I think that makes me write more code. Sounds like I'm writing an extra overload. All right, anyway. Seer. When it sears, it deals 6 damage. And this dot burns to discard equals 2. And it's 2 burns to discard. If turn -2 mod 7 equals... Wait, that means I have until turn 9. The end of turn 9 to kill it. That's not too bad. Class tackle. It's fine because once I've coded all of this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a Control F for like every different word and change it to a different word and then release the game. And make millions of dollars. With my brand new game, like Bastion a Horse. Featuring the Pontificator and the Maximilian. We're gonna fight Heptaghost? Sure. Let's tackle. Then sear again. Should we do else if? That seems like it would be a better idea. Without really even thinking about why, it just seems like it must be a better idea. Okay. Don't really know why it would matter, to be honest. Anyway, whatever. We'll do else if it looks better. We have Inflame next. Why is there an extra parenthesis here? Did I need it? Maybe I needed it. This is, when this is 3, so this is turn 5. An intent can make block. Wait, why am I declaring it again? Chat, you're meant to catch this stuff for me. Come on, pull it together. Line 24 should be modulo instead of and sign. All right. I will check that in a second. Inflame this dot strength gain equals 2, and intent can have strength gain. Why didn't it start working? Int strength gain. Wait. What? Wait. Strength. Strength gain. All right. Strength gain. Strength gain. Strength gain. Sorry, there was a typo in here. I need a mod, not an and. Thank you. All right, that's 3. Sear tackle, sear and flame. Tackle. So that's 4. Sear. So that's 5. Inferno. Does inflam give strength gain? It does. This dot. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, I've chosen possibly the worst enemy in the entire game to do this for. Upgrade all burns equals true. That's not. A thing that I want to code right now. That's fine. Honestly, Slime Boss would have been way worse. So that's fine. This dot number text equals 6. This dot direct damage equals 3. This dot burns discard equals 3. It's not a friendly attack, is it? Alright. Now back here, when enemies do something. Enemy does intent. If the enemy is still alive, intent incoming is the enemy plans its turn. Okay. Damage taken plus equals incoming dot direct damage times incoming dot number attacks. Is this really the right way to do it? Like, is it really the right way to do it? Like, really? I meant to just write that a billion times. That's what Java wants me to do. Plus enemy dot strength. Okay. Damage taken is that. What if I'm vulnerable? Int damage incoming equals that. If I guess I need a player probably, or I guess I have this in buffs actually. Buffs.vulnerable. Int turns vulnerable. How do I turn this into an int again? Because it is stored as an int. Cast to int. Like that. Ceiling or floor is better. Only very powerful wizards can cast to ints. Why is ceiling or floor better? I believe you, but why? Let's make an instance burner. I woke up today and chose absolute chaos. Let's make an instance burner. This is actually just really fun. This is maybe better than Slay the Spire. Is there a way to make a folder of classes without needing a package? Like, I'd like a folder. I just want everything in the same place, but I don't want to make it into a different package. Like, I want a folder for packages are folders, so no. Oops. New package relics. New relic. New instance burner. Technically, I'm being paid for this. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Depends how you count things. Int counter equals 0. My relics, we want Boolean increment counter on turn end. Incense burner. Okay. And public it returns relic effect. Increase counter. Counter plus plus. If counter equals 6. New relic effects. Int turns intangible equals 0. Return new relic effects. That turn tangible equals 1. That's not right. Equals new relic effects. Turns intangible equals 1. Also counter equals 0. All right, and then wait, I could actually increments on turn start. That was wrong of me. What enemy item or relic will be the most annoying to code? I mean, everything. It should be in the coding and game design category. But we're playing Slay the Spire. If you playing Slay the Spire doesn't look like this, you're just playing Slay the Spire wrong. Let's be real. All right, at turn start, for relic over relics. Static. Array list of relic? Maybe? Okay. For every relic over relics, if relic dot we're just going to make this public. Increase counter. And then turns intangible. Or we just go buffs dot relic. Buffs dot turns intangible. Plus equals relic effect. Turns intangible. Fellow Skeptic, thanks for 22 months. Coding later fights will become infeasible because JORBS won't be able to simulate the player behavior in the code. In your opinion? Sounds like a you problem. All right. We have so much time. So much time to simulate so many things. Let's have a... somewhere there's a rules engine, kind of. How do you sort methods to a sensible way? Okay. Sort methods never, and you have keyword shorts to go to the correct methods. Genius. I should learn what those are then, I guess. Okay. So enemy does intent. For int I equals 0, I less than enemy dot, wait, incoming dot get number of attacks, I plus plus, deal player damage, incoming dot get direct damage, plus enemy dot strength. This is direct damage, I guess? If turns vulnerable is greater than 0, damage equals cast as an int damage times 1.5. Weird that that doesn't work this time. I did cast it to an int. What are you talking about? I guess I need a parenthesis. All right. How do I go back to the place I just was? What keyboard shortcut do I use? Teach me. IntelliJ has arrangement rules can be applied to methods. A short Google will give me all of the needed answers. If I Google IntelliJ in the year 2024, it's going to show me an AI art piece of IntelliJ as Jesus Christ. It is brushed. Okay. So that's some of the intent. What other intent stuff is there? Enemy dot add strength. Incoming dot get strength. This is just not a sensible way to do it. I just don't believe this is a sensible way to do it. What? I'm going to keep doing it this way anyway, because I'm a good coder. You know what else? This is probably going to be my finest moment as a coder. You'll probably never see me code better than this. This dot strength plus equals new strength. Yes, right? You're probably thinking, that's all he needs to do. Wrong! Strength cannot go above 999. You might think that's enough. Wrong! Strength cannot go below minus 999. Also, I have these the wrong way around. That would have done something very strange. All right. Okay. I think I got it. All right. So that covers the hexaghost giving itself strength. What else does it do? It can also, we've done the multi-attacks of different amounts. We've done it gaining strength. It can also add burns. While I equals 0, I less than incoming dot get number burns to discard. It really feels like I'm writing these things 3 different places for no reason. Is that how Java works? Is that just what Java is? That's a good description of Java. Nice. Seems like a good coding language. Incoming dot get burns to discard. I++. Okay, why doesn't this work? Incoming dot get burns to discard. Get burns to discard. Oh, I have a while instead of a for. What the fuck? Why did I do that? Discard dot add cards, new card. You burn, actually. we're not going to have upgraded burns in the Hexaghost fight yet. I am not going to do that. Add card? And burns are just bricks. They just don't do anything for right now. That's fine, because we don't care about player taking incoming damage. I think that's it. I think I now have a Hexaghost. What I basically did is to do a burn plus. But what I did is I made a Hexaghost, which... Oh, block. Block is the other thing that I need. Alright. And then when I deal damage, it doesn't work if the enemy has block. So on my loop, I care about, well, enemy get HP is greater than 0, I think. And when I play a card, it's going to deal damage. I'm going to just do a Control F for damage deal, yeah? Enemy dot deal direct damage to play dot direct damage. Enemy dot deal direct damage. AoE fights will be fun. Is that it? What about my lightning orbs at the end of turn? That should be somewhere. That wouldn't be in play card, that would be an end turn. Damage dealt. If enemy public void deal direct damage int damage is going to be exactly the same as the method that I just wrote for the player taking damage. Why am I writing this in two different places? This is terrible. No. This isn't okay. I can't have this method in two different places. Time to make a util class? I mean, it probably is. To do refactor later. We have an entire hour tomorrow as well. I wonder if enemies take damage in a different way, actually. It's fine. We'll just do it in 2 different places. How bad could it be? This dot HP minus equals damage. All right. What do you think the chances that if I press play here, it works? It says there's an error already. I have too many brackets. I think this will probably just work, honestly, if I just press it. I don't really see why I wouldn't. I threw the same error 10,000 times. Stack Overflow error. Wait, it did it again even though I was only simming it once. What does that mean? Return this and get burns to discard. Burns to discard. Never declared that, I guess. That was not the problem. Somehow. Oh. Oh. I have made a recursion. Get block. Did I do it again? I've done it everywhere. Well, not everywhere. I did it twice. Yeah. Easy game. It should take a bit longer because it's blocking sometimes now. Like to kill it, not to sim the fight. So Storm plus, once I consider blocking, is only killing. Yeah. You got 0.4 turns slower. Makes sense. I think it actually worked. I'm having burns on my hand, right? So that's the other thing. All right, let's take a look at all of these. With burns and block. I'm actually going to make a different column so I can see the difference. Because this is fun. What if I upgrade Cold Snap? I don't think I need 1,000,000 sims. 100,000 seems like enough. Do I decrease vulnerability every turn? No. No, I'm not currently doing that. I'm also not taking damage, so it doesn't matter yet. We could add it though, I guess, in our to-do at turn start. Wait a second. That's a relic. Yes, that's a relic. Turn start. To-do decrease statuses. Man, I'm a status class, I guess. I have to, right? I think I have to. Or else, or a map of statuses maybe? I just don't want to have like 100 different ints that I have to write line by line. Make a map of statuses or something. Hey Ashley, how are you? Alana, thanks for the 8 months. An enum of, sure, we could do that too. All right, let's cold snap. Capacitor. What is Slay the Spire? You know what Slay the Spire is. I know you know that. Dual cast plus. Grab the gun, thanks for 4 months. Zap plus. And none. Zap plus still the best thing? Why is Cold Snap such a good upgrade here? Oh, it's not that good. All right, I'm gonna record for the short thing and then we're done. Today, we spent such a long time coding the Hexaghost into Java, which is ironic because Java is what the game is already coded in. So Hexaghost is already coded in Java. I could delete this line now. And the reason to do that was to get a sense for which of these upgrades that are available to our deck at the campfire map right now is best. I went in assuming that Storm would be the best upgrade, but actually Zap upgrade is better by a bit. It was better by more when I started simming, and then I actually taught my simulator how to understand that we were adding burns to our deck and that the Hexaghost is blocking sometimes, and Storm got better compared to Zap. That said, I think I'm gonna upgrade Zap, so let's go for it. It's not like it's an awful upgrade. And then, after I upgrade Zap, let's check the chest. Alright. Big chest! Yes! GG. I mean, it's over, right? How can we lose with big chest? The floorperday stuff is getting more and more, like, deranged. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it quite a lot. In physics for 60 months. 5 years. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. One HP enemies? Early elite? It looks doable. What's the exact math on? If there's 2 hallways, 3 events, the exact actual chance to hit the elite is like, I mean, I think of it as being about 50%, but it's got to be 0.9 times 0.8 times 0.7 is what happens, right? That's the universe we have to live in. Yeah, it's 50%. What if it is one hallway, 4 events? Well, this is weird, because we need fewer than 2 of these. Oh, I don't even know if that math is possible. Is that math even possible? I'm still in floor per day mode. Pretty sure you can't do that math. We have to look at the binomial, but it's a changing amount. So there's 4 events. 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6. If 0.9 happens, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6 would have to happen. So given this, which happens 0.1% of the time, we would need if 0.8 happened, we would need the other ones not to happen. Which means 0.2 of the time. I don't understand. What is going on? Do I just sim this in Java? Should I just open IntelliJ again? The odds do reset as well. It's actually kind of complicated. It's actually kind of complicated. I think it's probably worth simming in Java. I only have to do it once, right? Let's just do it. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. I don't know where IntelliJ went. Okay, I found it. Hello, world. Alright. It's okay, my Java chops are in. This is a static int. This is a static double. Hallway chance equals 0 0.9, 0 0.1. Static double hallway chance increment equals 0 0.1. Static int sims equals 1 billion. I think that's 1 million, same thing. Oh, not the same thing. No. Or int I equals int successes equals 0. For int I equals 0 as less than sims I plus plus. Random r equals new random. Ah! So first let's do 2 hallways, 3 events to make sure that the number matches at least what I did in the spreadsheet. So that would be or int j equals 0, j is less than 3, j plus plus. Oh, I could generalize this. I could. We'd say int. I don't need to write good code. Sorry, I'm not going to write good code. That's fine. If, hold on, hallway chance equals 0.1. If r.next double is less than hallway chance, hallways plus plus hallway chance equals 0.1. Else hallway chance plus equals hallway chance increment. And then if hallways was less than 2 successes plus plus. And then system out println successes. Is that right? No, I almost always succeeded. It doesn't seem right. Oh, because it's... Wait. That isn't right, right? What did I do wrong? Maybe I just got really lucky. Nope. Should be about 50%. I should be getting about 500,000. My chance stress at 0.1. I actually don't see why this isn't working. Oh, it's less than 1, not less than 2. I'm okay, I worked it out. Cool. That is about right. If I gave it another order of magnitude of sims. Yeah, it's about right. It's slightly wrong, but it's about right. Alright, so now if we have 2 hallways, now if we have 1 hallway and 4 events, now this would be 2, this would be 4. That'd be it. This is why we sum. What if we had 1 hallway, 1 shop, 3 events? Then it would be there. What if we had 2 hallways, 2 events, 1 shop? %. Alright, so now I have these numbers. I don't think those are numbers I didn't know before, really, but now I have them again, anyway. Nice, 5-4, congrats. I don't know if I am into 50% there. I mean, it might be better than the other stuff. I don't know, lead over a campfire. Transform 2, random rare. It's all kind of good. I think random rare is probably too good on silent not to take. 1,000 cuts. It's a GG. Alert the presses, we already won. The thing you have to understand is that we're going to have so much fun, even if we lose. You seen this run before? Was it good? Don't leave me hanging. I imagine that the MIT mystery hunt is not easy, yeah. It sounds like it would be hard. Blade Dance 1,000 cuts? I mean... what do you want me to say? Sometimes the game just gives it to you. When do you think the first time I play 1,000 cuts will be? Might be next turn, actually. Possible. Oh! I was gonna say, like, it could also be the Guardian fight. It could be a while. Somehow I'm taking a bunch of damage anyway. This seems unreasonable. No potion. Accuracy? I might be into accuracy. It's like okay. Is it good? I don't know. I don't know about that. Get a bet on Lagavulin. I don't know how many elites I'm fighting this act. Somehow I'm like going to take 6 damage this fight. Oh my god. That's obscene. Ah! Die, stupid cultist. I'm gonna take a leg sweep. Cards, okay. I have a lot of good cards. I think I'm gonna upgrade them. It's fine. It's worth 10 health to put this on play. Maybe. Straw Blade Dance again? Well, that fight beat me up. A potion. Backflip's fine. I would conceptually be okay with having a single relic. Why isn't 1,000 cuts carrying harder? You think it can carry harder than that? Get real. That's embarrassing. It might be Cloak and Dagger. Could actually be Cloak and Dagger. I think it's Cloak and Dagger. I'm not happy about it. Rendalzo, thanks for the 22 months. It's a real good Cloak and Dagger, right? Is Wraithform even a good card? Let's sim it. Okay. This is sim number 1. Wraithform's a middling late game card, sure. Sure, I agree. Alright. Dagger's 2 cards, that's 2 damage per enemy. I upgraded 1,000 cuts. It's 4 damage per enemy. Snecko Skull. That's also not a relic, really? Unless I took Bouncing Flask. That doesn't feel like it is quite synergizing with the rest of the deck, but maybe I'll take it anyway. It synergizes with Snecko Skull. Maybe that's all it needs to do. Nah, give me a Blade Dance. Oh. I mean, fine. I don't quite have enough block cards, even with a leg sweep and a backflip. But I have a lot of damage. Like, I have enough damage for the heart fight already, pretty much. I think Bouncing Flask has got to be better than Skip. Swift Potion feels important for start of next act. On the other hand, not dying seems kind of important right now. Let's do this. Okay. This doesn't kill me. It's all of my Blade Dances. Blade Dancin'? I think they're actually legally called Blade Dancin', right? Do I ever think that I maybe play the game too well? I mean, You can just play worse if that's a problem that you're having. Unironically, if I get to a point where I feel like I'm winning way too many of my runs, a common thing I do is try to play lots of runs pretty fast. Like, that's actually really a thing that I do. So, I'm gonna skip Wraith Form again. Take after image over it. Continue feeling like I'm kind of silly, but that's okay. Is it pandas? Looks that way to me. Adrenaline Reflex. Reflex Storm of Steel synergy. Storm of Steel Eviscerate synergy. Okay, Finisher's a real card. Die, Blur. It blocks pretty bad. It blocks pretty bad, but I have an after image, so I can just upgrade that. And it looks like my deck spams a lot of cards. Killing the enemies is a block card. Arguable? I'm pretty sure I'm not meant to play Caltrops. I guess I could have done a lot more math than I did. I blocked up. I can just play all of the attacks. Yo! I stunned it. Another Blade Dance? Okay. Time Meter's gonna be fun. Are Shivs a block card? Possible. Simply don't fight Time Eater? Oh, you fight Time Eater less than 33% of the time. Trust me. $18. Oop. I don't see much point in strength potioning. It's just kind of a bad fight. How hard do you think it is, realistically, to just get another Adrenaline? Is exactly what I'm saying, 5-4. Piercing Whale seems very good in this deck. I don't think I even need Strength Potion. I should probably have used it in that fight or something. Bullet Time might be okay. Oh my god, it's all of the curses. I don't think I want Fumes. Bit slow. Alright, have all the money. It's a real good Hornclate, real good Willoid plans. At which point I can afford card remove. I don't really want card remove, do I? I don't know. There's some okay card removes, I guess. But I have Pandora's Box anyway. Panache, though. Panache is very expensive. Yeah. Get Panache in Act 3, nice. It's good to know. I have a lot of blade dances next turn. Yeah, I think I just don't take damage. And I think the worst thing that happens here is I use draw potion this turn, probably. So this is 18 AoE, 27 AoE. So I put 1 there. 2 there. Did I do the math wrong? I was wrong about how many I had to put here, I guess. It's fine. Removing flechettes would be pretty nice, I guess. You know, this is not a bad Envenom, actually. Deflect plus. Deal. Let's get After Image upgraded. And I have a red mask and a horn clade, so I actually kind of have relics. I think I can elite fight. Certainly I can this elite fight. Is Deflect plus a block card? Claims to be. Attack me again next turn. Come on. See how it goes for you. Okay, I want to keep Blade Dance. Probably. Because I want next turn to go 1000 Cuts Blade Dance and clear the minions. Was Sorbo Steel better than Blade Dance? Holy shit, it was. It would have let me eviscerate too. What? It was like the first time in my entire life that Eviscerate or Storm of Steel has been a good card. Very good. Didn't get attacked. That is huge. Alright, my deck has not been very good at the elite fights that I've been going into, but so far I've taken, I think, 0 damage in them. So that's fine. Take another Wily Plans. I don't really have energy to play it. I'm good. Get rid of Flechettes, or buy Flash of Steel or Fire Potion. Fire Potion's real good here. I think I can just lose Flechettes. Sure don't want that card in my deck. Man, I just would have preferred relics, you know? Like, Toxic Egg is fine, but I'm going to die to the elite now. I just thought the relics would do literally anything. Wait, I got Akabeko and then removed flechettes from my deck. What am I doing with my life? What a terrible play. That's actually pretty bad. I should have removed Storm of Steel first. I got misled by Storm of Steel's one good turn, where, by the way, I didn't even play it. I already saw Kurski, right? Here's Waldrop, thanks for the 6 gifted subs. Wait, thanks for the gifted sub to Will Buffett. You have gifted 6 total subs. Thank you. Appreciate it. Could Blur here, could Storm of Steel. Wait, a Storm of Steel. I already played Adrenaline, right? Adrenaline's kind of my entire deck. After I play Adrenaline, things are not great. Krusty Magog, hello! Wait, I took 0 damage against Book of Stabbing, and I found the boot. Well, things are looking up. Bullet time is kind of appealing. I'm in such a weird place with energy. You're welcome, unexpected pineapple. Glad I could introduce you to a sweet game. Not to be weak. I think it's fine. Run 1 now that I have the boot. Yeah, okay. Oh no. I've weakened the boot by playing accuracy. Also, this has happened. I don't think I'm going to Swift Potion unless I have to next turn. Maybe I have to next turn. Does seem like a good potion. Oi, it was a struggle. Acro plus over Tactician plus, unfortunately. Lose the boot. Damn. That's unlucky. You can't skip that event though. It's really unlucky. I guess no after image. Seems kind of scary. What did we give up from Loth? Oh, I don't remember. Don't ask Twitch chat. I'll play deflect, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Maybe it matters? It doesn't matter. Good choice not to fight slavers this act. Kind of unreal that it didn't give me Envenom, but I guess I'll take a Malaise Plus. Is Malaise Plus better or worse than the boot, though? It's really hard to say. I don't think I have to rest. Blade Dance is an okay upgrade. Leg Sleep's an okay upgrade. Neutralize. Go Neutralize. Thank you, Short Nick. Finisher's pretty good with Akabeko, I guess, because it's a multi-hit. Boot is like Jesus. When the Dr. Zeus song. I mean... 30,000 cuts go. What's happening here? I gotta die. That'd be upsetting. Wait, I don't hate that. I'm pretty good at killing the ads. Also let me Bouncing Flask. I only think so 25. I'm probably fine. So this is 3 cards, 9, 18. So if I hit this for 18, so 3 there, 3 there. Holding back on playing Storm of Steel to lull Collector into a false sense of security. I hope it's false. Ooh, Eviscerate. Oh, attack me again. Yeah. This feels like a draw potion. Actually, do I just kill next turn? Like, I might just kill next turn. If I don't, I will be very embarrassed. But how does this ever not kill next turn? Great work, Silent. Got them all. I think I didn't rest that act. I got offered in Venom, but I am 1,000,000% taking Adrenaline Plus over it. Sorry, in Venom fans. Given that I didn't have to rest last act, maybe it's Coffee Dripper? Wristblade is Wristblade here. Envenom's so slow. Envenom legitimately a very good card here. Envenom would be a pretty good way to beat Time Eater. 50% chance to fight Time Eater. Good. Thought I was wearing a flat cap? I think I could pull off a flat cap. I don't entirely know what I'm wearing. This feels like the sort of thing a celebrity would wear, and then tabloids would be like, what the fuck was he thinking? It's okay though, it's very cold. All of the rules about presenting yourself to the world no longer apply. Well, plans are backflip plus, they're so good, both of them. I think I'm taking another well-laid plans. They never apply? Hell yeah, Ashley. Hell yeah. Agree. This should kill them. I don't think I need that well-laid plans. You bought a weighted bath. Whoa. I have a bathrobe. They have weighted bathrobes though? I didn't know about that. That sounds kind of powerful. No, no, no. Fine. Does that like also double as a workout? Like how weighted is it? Are you extremely comfortable but also extremely buff? Prepared plus over accuracy? Accuracy does kind of appeal for the heart fight and the time eater fight. I did get Cultist Potion for the Time Eater fight, though. Prepared's a good card. Dawn. It's kind of nice. Nice to see Dawn every now and then. Hey, Gabriel. Nightmare accuracy. If this Noloth's gift would finally get around to actually giving me sweet cards, we could find a nightmare maybe. What did I get from it? I got something really good from it. Oh, a Malaise Plus. Yeah, I shouldn't complain. Can't work in the robe because it makes you just want to sleep. I have the same problem. I've tried to stream while in bed with my computer off and my eyes closed, and it just doesn't work. Can I play 1,000 cuts here? I really want to play 1,000 cuts here. I just don't need to do that. So many people stream while sleeping. I've always found that kind of weird. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't need you to watch me while I sleep. That's okay. I'm good with that not happening. Personally. Like, all my cards are already upgraded, pretty much. It's an okay apotheosis, but not an incredible one. Phoenithopter? Get a little bit of health. It's 10 max HP as well. It's just a pretty good relic. I think we remove Storm of Steel. It's done its best. By which I mean nothing. Trip? Most of my damage is partial to vulnerable. Is that true? 1,000 cuts, Caltrops, Bouncing Flask? Might be true. A little unclear. We can just leave. Go to another shop. That one. Or just an Act 4, I guess. I don't even know if I'm making it to Act 4, though. I could die before then. Any of these upgrades matter for an elite fight? Finisher upgrade? Leg sleep upgrade? Accuracy upgrade? Let's upgrade accuracy. Hey Josh! Sometimes viewership spikes in sleep streams. Is that a weird thing about the people watching, or is it a weird thing about Twitch recommending the stream to people? I would go with Twitch is the weird one here. I guess everyone can be weird. I guess it could be that. You like to watch cats and other cute animals sleep? It's kind of soul-soothing. Not sure about watching people sleeping. Yep. Exactly. They have a great song about watching you sleep from like the 90s. I don't think the takeaway was that it wasn't weird. Like, I feel weird watching, like, my girlfriend sleep when she is asleep. like next to me. It's just like weird. Oh god. I'm taking damage here because I don't have the boot. The boot would have crushed this fight. And instead I have taken 1 damage. Who's laughing now? And the last gift still hasn't done anything. Okay, it did get me the Malaise Plus. I'm gonna take a Fumes, I think. For Time Eater. Card's fine. Slow. But okay. The boot is so oppressively powerful. You're thinking about it a different boot, I think. But yes, something like that. Do I want to shop or not? The upgrade's kind of nice. The elite fight's good. I got the Act 4 shop. I think I have enough for Time Eater. Is Malaise Plus even a block card? I don't know. Why do I never fight the elite that's bad for me? Like, I shouldn't complain, but also, like... I don't know. It feels kind of frustrating to spend all of this time thinking about how Reptimancer fight works, and then I just don't fight Reptimancer. And it happened in Act 1 and 2 as well. I mean... Not that I didn't fight Reptimancer in them, but you know what I mean. I assume you know what I mean. Oh yeah, watching a child sleep was not weird. Well... watching your child sleep is not weird. How about that? Oh boy. JORBS cancelled again. Pack it in. No more JORBS streams this year. Tactician Plus? Sure. I got the Warpaint and the Whetstone. Why didn't I buy Apotheosis? I thought a little bit about it. It seemed pretty bad in this situation, and certainly the things that have happened since then have not made it better. Okay. You got Creative AI after getting potions from the whale. So when you take potions, it simulates a card reward so that it can generate the potions, but it just doesn't give you the card reward. That's why that happens. So basically you got a card reward that was hidden from you, but it would have had commons in it, which would have increased your rare chance. It is a bit strange. I have such a unique skill set. My knowledge of all of these bizarre interactions. It would come in really useful if I had to, for example, code Slay the Spire from scratch someday. But not for anything else in my life. Yeah, it would be really strange if that happened. It would have to be like some sort of very specific project. Dead. Oh! Tools. Not an awful tools. I think acro might be better. I don't really know. It could be tools. This is a slow deck. It's a slow deck that also has Red Mask, Corn Cleat, Captain's Wheel, so it's allowed to be slow. So you want them to die and die, but then also die. Kind of violent. Into the Breach was fine for like 40 hours of gameplay or something. And then it just felt like you were doing the same thing over and over again. You'd already worked out how to do it. Old coin. Oh, Wraithform's back. I guess. Thank you, Tiny Chest. This is so weird. So I have to fight 2 bosses? I should probably have played Neutralize. Yeah, I'm not sure about that choice. We get a turn. IMO. Time meter seems miserable. Feels miserable. Simply don't play cards, so time meter counts scale. Oh. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I do feel kind of silly. That does seem like it would make the fight quite easy. I have the melees. I'm trusting the melees to do a very large amount. We took blue key over bag of prep when we had tiny chest coming up later in the act. I guess we did. It's okay. How good is a bag of prep anyway? Hey. You leave Darkstone Periapt alone. I'd like to see you achieve half of what Darkstone Periapt has achieved. How did we miss a bag of prep? I took blue key over it. It has been pointed out that I didn't have to. Woo! Good sneezes. I think the actual handicap I'm playing with is being slightly hungover. It's okay. Anything's an improvement on Darkstone Periapt. Come on now. What are you, the anti-Periapt lobby? Moms against Periapts. Not time meter. Not time meter. Not time meter. Not time meter? Kind of rude. It's okay. Bouncing Flask is here to win the day, I think. Caramel Ash thinks it's 25 months. Appreciate it. I tried throwing salt at time meter. I have not. It's a immediately promising idea, though. It just always attacks every time. I don't think I needed a cultist potion. Certainly hasn't done anything. I also have a Wreath form that I haven't played yet. Alright. On Ascensions, that would have counted as a win. But now I have to also kill the heart, which seems kind of unfair. I actually think upgrading Blur is okay. That's kind of miserable. Could upgrade Caltrops. It's another Wraith form. Boat? This isn't a Calipers, is it? I don't think so. Oh, is it actually another afterimage? My damage is so slow. It's another afterimage. I don't want Wraith forms early anyway because I have so many boat relics. Fuck it, might do something someday. I didn't buy a potion. I should have bought regen potion. There's no way this is worth more than 20 health, is there? I might actually do something this turn. Did. Sweet. Calipers would be good here. How do you even take damage when you're a boat? I'm already blocking from what I'm being attacked for. What an easy game. Ask the orcas. I don't think the orcas are on speaking terms with me right now. I'm a bit too much of a boat. Icebergs. No icebergs in the Spire, I don't think. There are glaciers? Is that glacier an iceberg? I feel like that's not an iceberg. I didn't get a potion? I want to make a shiv just in case I want to discard it. You sure I don't play Malaise yet? Deflect plus seems okay next turn. I don't need it. Seems okay though. Put 2 shivs on my discard, that's fine. Certainly feels like I'm missing 1 potion here. Oh well. Your Dino Rook in a hat! Thanks for 55 months! How's it going? Appreciate it. Hope you're well. Alright, well we're gonna take a bit of damage this turn, that's okay. $16. Not too big a deal. Oh shit, I don't have any block cards anymore. We'll work something out. That one, this one. Do I want 2 piercing wells? Maybe I do. If I draw acro backflip on bottom, it's really important to have a quick slash though. I only want 1 piercing well. You just go bouncing flask, leg sweep. This could be a speed potion turn. Don't I want to like malaise though? Go bouncing flask malaise? Does that make more sense? I feel like it makes more sense. Makes a lot more sense. Alright, let's do that. Next turn's a bit iffy, because I haven't drawn Void yet. Happy Flowers got me though. Okay. I still have a Wraith Form. I still have Piercing Wail for the multi-attack. I still have Blur for the other attack. Calipers is doing Calipers things. I think Calipers has actually been okay. I think it did better than I thought it was going to. Speed of Dust at 3 now. Rude. But okay. I am Gregorio. Thanks for the 3 months. I have played a bit of Gloomhaven on stream. Did I think more than one stream with Filthy Robot of Gloomhaven? Maybe it was only one. It's a decent game. Does anybody know what win number I'm up to this year for the YouTube shorts? I don't think I remember. How would somebody even know? Like, this is 129 this year. No way. There's so many wins.